Yes, my people, them. Hope everyone is doing amazing. They don't want to see us shine. They don't want to see us outside. They don't want to see us in nature. But we still come out anyways. Guys, I just want to speak about something today that's been on my mind a bit. I've been thinking about this a lot. Well, the first thing is, it's funny how things change so quickly. Let me just get some of this sun. It's funny how things change quickly. One day our minds could be so set on one thing, and another day our minds are on literally the complete opposite thing. Crazy how life works, innit? And growing up as a child, you're just following the instructions from a parent, a carer, your loved ones, your friends, your teachers. You're just following instructions. You're just doing as you're told, as you're being told. Sometimes we rebel against the people that advise us, try to give us the right words, the right message. Yeah, we just want to rebel just to see what would happen if we didn't listen to them. And certain times, yeah, we do go through mistakes. We do get punished for it. Certain times we do see why I know it's so windy today, Jesus Christ. We do get told, we face certain issues when we're disobedient, when we don't listen to the right. Wow, the wind here is crazy. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that tree is shaking off. But when we're disobedient, we usually face so many more challenges, as opposed to when you listen, you get rewarded and everything's going gracefully. But obviously as a child, you're bound to not listen sometimes. You're bound to be a bit of a cheeky child, should I say. You're not gonna follow the instructions all the time. I mean, at the end of the day, I should have brought my phone holder, but I didn't bring it, so my arms are just getting deaded off. But yeah, most of the time we don't follow instructions, and we always face problems. But when we change and we listen, when we become more obedient, life becomes a little bit easier. Funny how life works, isn't it? But literally, I just wanted to say that it's crazy how change is so hard, but it's so beneficial, especially if you're changing for good. I don't know if you've been on my journey from the beginning, if you've seen the content I've posted, you can tell that in the way I was going, I could have potentially blown. I could have exploded and become viral and maybe got a lot of views by now, maybe started getting paid by YouTube and stuff like that. But what I was doing was alright, it was okay, it was entertaining people. A lot of people were becoming more interested in my content. I was growing really fast as well, which is great. It's a good feeling to grow quickly. But it's was that really truly what I was meant to be doing? And the answer to that question, guys, is maybe a yes and a no. It depends on how I carried it on. Yes, because obviously, like I said, I was entertaining people, bringing smiles to people's faces. I was essentially just a content creator, a comedian, an entertainer. So of course people are gonna love what I was doing. But no, because I'm not really teaching the young kids of this day and age, the right thing. I'm not bringing awareness to issues that need to be tackled, because most of the time the government ain't gonna do it. So I might as well do my little to help. And then I started to become on my self-improvement journey, which was great as well, because obviously I started to improve my own life, started to become more of a gym goer. I mean, I've always been really into the gym and stuff like that, but I was more concerned about doing it. So it's just Like, why do we stress? Like, why do we worry? Sorry, guys. Why do we worry? Why do we worry ourselves? Everything has been given to us. Everything is ours through God. So why do we seek the world? And this is literally a question that's been bugging me so much. Like, why do we as children of God face more issues than other people? Why is it more difficult? And I know the answer is very simple. It's because we're chosen. Like, we're meant to go through adversity. We're meant to be Christ-like. Jesus went through he encountered so many issues, but he was able to tackle them and face his difficulties and get through them. So it's just a matter of like pushing aside your wants and needs and coming to the true reality. Just accepting. It doesn't matter if you're young and you still want to live your life. Yeah, we all want to live our lives. We all want to have a great life. We all want to party. The flesh wants to do that anyway. Maybe not us, but our flesh wants to live in a life of pleasure. And I know it hurts to hear certain things like this. No one really wants to hear like, oh, be a good person. No one's trying to hear that. Especially if you're lost in the world. If you're lost in the world, you do not want to hear what I'm saying to you right now. If you're lost in this world, you'd rather be like, yeah, just doing some dumb foolishness right now. And I want to know, like, we could do so much more to help the youth in today's society. We could do so much more to help ourselves, to help our families, but we choose to wait until next year. We choose to wait until next week, next month. Like, why? Why do we do this? Why do we do this, guys? And the simple answer is because we're not willing to change. We're not willing to make an impact to other people's lives. We're scared, we're afraid, we don't have the balls. We don't have the word of God. We don't have God in our lives. It's so simple to just... it is so simple to just say that you're going to do something. But what's really hard is practicing what you preach. I've realized that most of the time when I make my videos, I feel so guilty for making content where I'm not 100% doing what I say. And it's just like, I don't want to be that type of person where I'm teaching people certain things and then I get caught doing the opposite of what I'm teaching. That's why I do really struggle to make content sometimes. I've got so many bad habits that are so like hard to get rid of. That's why I said to myself this year that I'm going to focus primarily on my mental health. Because, well, obviously God as well. God is my primary focus now anyway. But I remember at the start of the year, on January 1st, I said to myself, even before then, December times, I said to myself, I'm gonna improve my mental health and not focus on like women and stuff like that. So pretty much just do a dopamine detox, a monk mode, just be focused on my purpose, my dreams, my ambitions. It is difficult, guys. No one said it was gonna be easy, but if you enjoy what you do and you're good at what you do, you'll get better at it and it will start to show. Right now it's not showing, which is fine. Who cares if I get no views every video I make? I don't care. Who cares if YouTube don't want to promote my content? We still move. At least the 1, 2, 3, 4 people that are watching my videos, they're getting value from it. And also I am as well, because I look back at my videos after I've made them and I'm like, wow, was I really speaking to someone there? Was I speaking to myself? And you never know, I could be speaking to someone else. Someone else might be going through the exact same thing I'm going through. I literally just walked up and down and I'm out of breath. I just literally wanted to get some things off my chest. I'm happy I've done that. Hopefully someone has gained some wisdom from it. It's been your boy Paul Khadar, and we out. Love you guys all, man, and women.